Bold move entering the King of the Ring, champ.
As much as I'd love to spend some time pulling out my fingernails in a conversation with you, I gotta go get ready for Drew Gulak.
Oh, I definitely wouldn't want to cramp the champ with a bunch of small talk. Just thought you'd want to know that The Miz has made this tournament even more must-see.
And what does that mean exactly?
It means that Miz has made your matches in the tournament a little more interesting.
What do we got? Tie one hand behind my back? Iron Man? Dominic on a pole match?
Huh?
Before your time. Just lay it on me, Troy.
In every one of your tournament matches, the WWE Universal title will be on the line.
Seriously?
Does this seem like the kind of thing a WWE producer would joke about? Just think about it. This has never been done before. It truly is must-see.
Go ahead and tell your boss that my knees got to shaking and tears welled in my eyes because of his devastating curveball.
Hi. Wait, what?
Not the reaction you were expecting. All this does is make it that much sweeter when I beat Drew Gulak and anyone else you put in my path. Now that will be must-see.
The following contest is a King of the Ring quarterfinals match. And is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
Someone's about to be taught a grappling lesson.
A painful one, no doubt.
Drew Gulak ready to tie the competition up in knots. Drew Gulak is a walking compendium of wrestling knowledge.
Well, that's how Gulak balances the scales against bigger opponents.
Ready to outsmart and outfight anybody. It's a superstar who couldn't be denied and now electrifies the WWE Universe.
It just goes to show you, you can't judge a book by its cover, and you can't judge a wrestler by where they start their career. Match after match, the dark horse is turning doubters into believers.
The doubts are probably the very thing that fueled him. He really should be thanking those of us who didn't have his back.
The reins are off, and it is on.
Introducing the challenger from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 193 pounds, Drew Gulak. And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 171 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Evan the Technician Harris.
The championship of all championships and the biggest prize in WWE.
Possession of this title puts you in a league of your own.
Any sort of tournament is as much a mental challenge as it is a physical one. But our WWE Universal Champion will have the added pressure of defending his title at every turn.
It's hard to believe that he would agree to something like this unless there was some coercion involved.
Miz was involved, so it's likely coercion was too.
Whatever the reason, the Dark Horse will have to become King of the Ring if he wants to remain WWE Universal Champion.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
No way. Barrel tope? What?
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
Holy, meet the barricade.
He returns to the ring.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker. So smooth. And Drew Gulak isn't being given any room to recover.
No doubt this is a tough spot for Drew Gulak.
Saw that one coming.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
So resilient. Oof.
Twists the arm and a big boot to the guts.
Makes him pay with a counter.
Suplex.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Boom.
High impact crossbody.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Oh, diving leg drop. And the momentum's clearly against Gulak now.
With no doubt, this is a tough spot for Drew Gulak.
Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
And now he's just...
No!
Oh, no!
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again. Heading back to the ring.
Put into the corner now. High-risk area up there. Oh, gonna head up now top. This is nasty. This is dangerous. This is gonna be bad.
Don't do it!
Avalanche Falcon Arrow. Here's the pin, title on the line.
Here we go! That's it. The champ stays the champ.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Evan the Technician Harris.
Impressive tournament win/title defense. You must be very proud of yourself.
I respond with insult, you make snarky remark, I reply with a reference you don't understand, you are totally confused but play along, and then finally get to the point. That about cover how this usually goes?
I mean, I guess.
In wrestling, we call that a cutoff. Say your thing.
Your opponent for next week's King of the Ring second round, he'll be unable to compete. Fortunately, Drew McIntyre is available.
So, I'm only fighting guys named Drew?
What? Oh, that's not the point. The point is that McIntyre is only available tonight. So in our main event,
I'll compete for the second time against Fresh Drew number 2. The title will be on the line, and Miz has champagne on ice for if I lose.
yes.
It's gonna be a dry celebration, Troy. Anything else you want me to tell you you're gonna say?
No.
Good. At some point, you'll realize you backed the wrong horse in Miz.
The following contest is a King of the Ring semi-final match. And is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
Here comes the Scottish Warrior.
A man whose mean streak grows by the day. McIntyre answers to no one and fights only for himself.
Yeah, Drew is hell-bent on having his arm raised tonight, and I would not want to be the one to stand in his way.
The Scottish Warrior outlasted 29 other superstars to win the 2020 Royal Rumble match and then carried that momentum all the way to WrestleMania, where he became WWE Champion.
Drew McIntyre has a fire that's been ignited in him that we have never seen before. The Scottish Warrior ready to reign supreme.
Galloping into history, defying all odds. It's the Dark Horse.
There's a lot of hype surrounding this guy, but I'm not convinced there's enough talent to back it up. Frankly, I'm starting to think that Dark Horse is nothing more than a forgettable donkey.
Hey, donkeys play a vital role in agriculture, and this guy is playing a vital role in today's WWE.
Seriously, Byron? It's time to silence the critics and make some noise.
Introducing the challenger from...
We're all scrambling to figure out what's going on as the champ takes on his second opponent of the night. And not the opponent he's expecting. It seems the path to royal glory is filled with thrilling surprises.
I can't say I respect The Miz as a GM or a human being, but I do respect the guts it takes to lean so heavily on the scales to do this. The audacity is impressive.
We'll see if the Dark Horse can match that audacity with tenacity to try to defeat Drew McIntyre.
And he sends him into the corner.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
The challenger's looking shaken.
He planned for this and could still rally.
Wrecking the shoulder. Here's the pin, title on the line. The champ lifts his shoulder up before one there.
A little over-eager with that cover.
Lands the elbow. Batten down the hatches. These two
Trading back and forth blows now.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Oh, check this out. What athleticism. That's gotta be it.
Two. No, stops the count at two.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay.
Rope breaks the hold there.
Compromised position here.
Targeting the throat there.
The champ not in a great place.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Jarring European uppercut.
Getting set up for something in the corner.
Some unique offense in store here. Dragon Sleeper applied. Oh, my God, from the top rope.
Dragon Sleeper locked in. Oh, my God.
Twists the arm and a...
Working on the arm. Armbringer. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty. He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon.
Go for the arm bar and up.
Just stretching out the arm.
And it's a long way down from there.
Shoulder breaker. A slingshot Arabian press. And now McIntyre is beat. Look at this. Slide out to the floor. What a splash.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Ooh. Vicious right forearm. Jarring European uppercut.
The challenger being outclassed here.
Yeah, he's got to dig deep and find another win if he wants to stay in this. He avoids the damage.
Boom, what impact. He deflects it right back.
This could spell doom for McIntyre. To the gut.
Reverse pain for that mistake. Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside. Out of the ring, what's his plan here? turns things around.
DDT! We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
Headed to the top rope.
High risk. What? Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Look at this. Clutching the wrist.
Oh, my God.
Torturing their opponent.
Just mangling the opposition.
Oh, ow. Oh, just causing agony for their opponent.
For the win to retain the championship. And still in this.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
There he goes.
As their opponent stabilized in the corner, now on the move. Ooh, what a super kick. But there's more. A second super kick. And perhaps the trifecta will drop their opponent. The cover. Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Evan the Technician Harris.
Champ! You're going to face Otis in the finals tonight.
Nice, Troy. Succinct, to the point, minimum attitude. One of these days, you'll be a real boy.
That's one of those references, isn't it?
Ah, life is full of mystery. Otis, huh? No shocking twist?
You think Miz and I are so predictable.
Well, yeah.
Fine. Otis will be your opponent in the King of the Ring finals, along with Chad Gable in a 2-on-1 handicap match with the undisputed WWE
Universal title on the line. Got it. After I win, does Miz crown me himself, or does he send his stooge?
Who's Mrs. Stooge? Oh, you mean me.
When this is all said and done, I expect a full bow before your new king.
Hey, Michael, would you please shoot?
You know, I've had a lot of embarrassing things happen to me in my career. That may have been the most embarrassing thing ever, Saxton.
The following will determine the King of the Ring tournament winner, and is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 532 pounds, Chad Gable and Otis, the Alpha of
You know, Alpha Academy may look like a bunch of oddballs, but they're legit.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're really an accredited academy. They're highly trained, highly intelligent, and highly competitive.
They certainly think so.
It's the Warrior who's followed a dusty trail from the fringes to the spotlight.
And introducing the champion from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 171 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Evan the Technician Harris.
A once forgotten man who is now etched in the annals of WWE history. This is inspiration personified.
Sure, but he'd better be careful or he might find out what happens when an underdog becomes overrated. It usually doesn't end well for them.
For a superstar that always has something to prove, his next opportunity starts now. The resilient WWE Universal Champion faces what might be his toughest test, a 2-on-1 handicap match for his title and the King of the Ring tournament crown. Will it be a coronation or frustration?
If the dark horse does fall in this one after coming so close, the frustration will be off the charts.
But win, he just might silence any remaining critics who say his title isn't earned. The King of the Ring tournament and a load of respect is on the line.
You might say it's go throne or go home.
Or you might not.
Came down hard, and that could prove to be a game-changing moment in the champion's favor. Going for a power slam, steps down from behind, and an inverted DDT.
Hook in the arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
Otis running into some trouble here.
But Otis can't allow this to hinder. For him.
Great power.
Inverted suplex.
Continuing to work on the arm with a carefully measured knee drop.
And now he's on the downside. Well, the defects in his game are leaving him vulnerable. The challenger eating up some damage.
Rolling neck snap.
Oh! He takes control.
He finally... creates some more offense for himself.
Could be the table turner Chad desperately needed. Connecting with a sharp elbow. Taken down by the neck.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Boom!
Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar. Oh, Fujiwara armbar applied.
The champ put a lot of strain on their opponent's arm there.
He saw that one. Ooh!
The challenger not looking good right now.
This is a true test of stamina. You have to stay strong to come out on top in a handicap match.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Placed in the corner.
Oh, man.
Whipped into the corner. Rebound instead, and here we go.
Burning hammer. The champion into the cover. No, 2 count.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh.
A back suplex right onto the apron.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. That puts a stop to Gable.
Super!
The champions need to finish the job.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. The odds were stacked against the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, and he overcame.
This is an insult to the crown, Cole.
An insult, Corey? The Miz forced the champ to defend his title in every match of this tournament. You need to put some respect on his name. All hail King Dark Horse.
Hail this, Saxton. I will never respect that man, whether he's wearing a crown or not.
The new king just defeated 2 opponents to win the tournament, which has never been done before. That gets respect in my book.
Good news. Miz is finally ready to have that face-to-face you've been begging for ever since you got back from NXT.
It's about time. Should I go to his office?
Oh, no. He wants to see you in the ring after your next match.
Okay. What does Miz have planned this time?
It's nothing to be worried about. Just go take care of business in your match, and then you'll get your FaceTime with the boss.
This sounds like a total setup. So, as you put it, I'm gonna get back to sports entertaining and hold off on walking into yet another Miz ambush.
It's that type of attitude that prevents you from making the leap to that Roman Reigns type level. But suit yourself. Did you reconsider Miz's offer about meeting him in the ring after a match? I promise you won't regret it.
It doesn't seem like I have much of a choice at this point. Tell Miz I'll see him out there.
This is going to be something the WWE Universe will never forget.
I'm sure.
One of the hardest hitting high flyers around.
Ready for takeoff.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from Mexico City, Mexico. Weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
Santos Escobar is such a dangerous competitor. He came up in Mexico City's lucha scene.
Escobar has always been a standout talent, from fighting in the underground to the highest heights in NXT.
A background in lucha tradition, but ready to make his own moves to the top of WWE.
Gentlemen, when Escobar competes, greatness may just be imminent.
And Santos isn't one to waste a big opportunity when he gets one.
He will fight his heart out to achieve his goals.
And there he is, the man who's blazing his trail through WWE. Great action unfolding here on SmackDown as our WWE Universal Champion takes on Santos Escobar in a non-title encounter.
The Dark Horse has been in the doghouse since his trip down to NXT. Maybe GM Miz will throw him a bone soon.
Why should he? The champion abandoned Miz and SmackDown. If it were up to me, he'd be taking up permanent residence in that doghouse. Big forearm. Ooh, merciless looking blow. Ooh, right across the solar plexus.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. And Escobar didn't see that coming.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Santos suffered some disrespect of his own.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
Jeez, and now Escobar has damage to his face.
The fight being taken to Escobar.
This can't be how Santos envisioned tonight going.
Escobar finally creates some more offense for himself.
Escobar hoping to start a blitz of his own.
Back in the ring now.
Oh, clothesline. Oof. Now trampling the opposition.
Striking with a knee.
Devastating knee to the neck.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. These consecutive attacks have him reeling.
He's just on the wrong side of every maneuver. And that one misses the mark.
Left side. Spine buster.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down. There's some power behind that punch. Oh, over the top.
Outside of the ring is not where this guy wants to be. Here we go.
Take off.
How's that for a counter?
Goodness.
Somersault reverse DDT. Cover. 2 count. Kicks out.
He just won't give up. Escobar's in serious danger. Pin.
The undisputed WWE Universal Champion with another victory in his impressive reign.
He's been on an absolute tear since he was stripped of the NXT Championship.
It certainly seems to have given him some
Hold up.
extra
That's
motivation.
enough.
Well, here's the source of that extra motivation, The Miz.
I know you've been dying to have it out with me face to face since your little trip down to NXT. But I've been working on something that makes it so I don't ever need to talk to you again. Something that makes you irrelevant. And not just to me, but the entire WWE Universe. Because let's get one thing straight. I wasn't gonna sit back and let you jump ship and steal my WWE Universal Championship again. No! I'm taking control of my brand's most important asset by creating a new one. So as we head down the road to WrestleMania, it's my pleasure to announce that SmackDown will send a champion to the Showcase of the Immortals, who we can be proud of. Not a Universal Champion forever in the shadow of Roman Reigns, but instead, someone whose star shines brighter than the universe itself. So allow me to introduce the first ever Multiversal Infinite Champion, Logan Paul!
You gotta be kidding me.
Can Miz really do this?
He can until someone with a bigger paycheck stops him.
Finally, we have the must-see champion I've always wanted. Stop right there. You better not come any closer, because if you lay a hand on my real champion, you will face severe consequences. Besides, I don't need my new champion fighting someone who's meaningless. Now let's go to break with no shots of the irrelevant champion.
I still can't believe Miz did this.
The road to WrestleMania just took a very unexpected detour.